Hey and welcome to the Daily Manchester United News show. Let's begin with our daily news. Eric Bailly expected to leave for Saudi Arabia before the transfer window shuts. Manchester United defender Eric Bailly is expected to complete a move to the Saudi Pro League before the transfer window closes on Thursday. All summer, Bailly has been linked to transfers elsewhere, but so far nothing has materialized. There was interest from Besiktas, who even reached an agreement over personal terms with the Ivorian, but the deal collapsed. This is because the Turkish giants could not arrive at a compromise with United. The Red Devils also refused to pay off Bailly to finally part ways with the club. Since then, reports have suggested that the centre-back is being pursued by Marco Silva's Fulham and more recently, Marseille. Bailly, of course, spent last season out on loan in France with Marseille. Injuries hampered his campaign, and the player was never fully able to make an impact, and so the League One outfit elected not to retain him on a permanent basis. A report covered by the People's Person mentioned that Saudi Arabia remains an option for the United star, despite suggestions that a switch to Al Nassr fell through. This has now been backed by TalkSport, who explained that a potential injury to Rafael Varane has still not changed the plans for Bailly's departure and said that there exist links between the Saudi Arabian clubs and Bailly. Varane, of course, came off at the interval during United's 3-2 comeback win against Nottingham Forest on Saturday. Manchester United block Harry Maguire's Old Trafford exit. Manchester United have refused to offload Harry Maguire to West Ham, according to the Times. Maguire's future at Man United is uncertain after losing his starting spot last season. Erik ten Hag stripped him of the club captaincy, further fueling his exit rumours. United accepted a £30 million offer from West Ham earlier this month, but personal terms were never agreed. The Red Devils have reportedly changed their stance on Maguire amid rising injury problems in their squad. Luke Shaw suffered a muscular injury last week and may spend lengthy spell on the sidelines. His understudy at left back Tyrell Malacia is also injured and has not been involved since pre-season. Rafael Varane had fitness complaints that forced Ten Hag to take him off at half-time against Nottingham Forest. United are also facing injury problems in other positions, with Rasmus Højlund, Mason Mount, Tom Hitton, and Amad Diallo nursing their respective injuries. Maguire is currently the fourth choice centre-back option for Ten Hag. The Dutchman chose Victor Lindelof and not Maguire to replace Varane at the break. In the first game of the season, Lindelof was picked ahead of Maguire when Lisandro Martinez was substituted. This shows clearly that the United manager rates the Sweden international more than the former Leicester City defender. Maguire made a mistake by turning down a move to the Hammers earlier this summer. Ten Hag wants his team to play possession-based football and requires his centre-backs to be comfortable with the ball at their feet. Maguire lacks that quality, and he is unlikely to improve in that department. It would have been better for United to recoup some funds from Maguire's sale and invest in other defenders such as Jean-Claire Todibo or Benjamin Pavard. Red confirms Altay Bayindir will sign for Man United. Former Manchester United midfielder Fred has confirmed that Fenerbahce goalkeeper Altay Bayindir will be joining the Red Devils soon. Fred was sold to Fenerbahce earlier this month, and the Brazil international shared the dressing room with Bayindir for a couple of weeks. The 25-year-old is now on his way to Old Trafford on a permanent deal, and Fred has confirmed the same while speaking to beIN Sports. He said, "I wished Altay good luck when he left. He is going to join a great team. Altay will be very happy at Manchester United." United opened talks for Bayindir a couple of months ago. They recently reached an agreement to sign him for around €7 million. The Turkey international is expected to occupy the backup role behind Andre Onana. Dean Henderson is already on his way out. Crystal Palace agreed a deal to sign Henderson on Sunday, and the South London outfit could announce his arrival tomorrow. In our view, United could say farewell to Henderson before confirming the acquisition of Bayindir. Similar to Onana, Bayindir is a modern goalkeeper. He likes to pass out from the back but can also deliver accurate long balls. He has the aerial presence in the box to make high claims and does not shy away from operating as a sweeper keeper. Bayonder should be a good signing. He could take the number 1 shirt, which is currently vacant after David De Gea's exit. He will be Red Devils' fourth purchase of the summer transfer window after Mason Mount, Onana, and Rasmus Højlund. Manchester United make inquiry for world-class Roma star Leonardo Spinazzola. Manchester United have reportedly made an inquiry for Roma left-back Leonardo Spinazzola. According to Gianluca Di Marzio, Man United are lining up a move to sign the 30-year-old Italian after injury concerns about Luke Shaw and Tyrell Malacia. Erik ten Hag desperately needs to sign a new left-back before the summer transfer window closes if he is to get his Man United side anywhere near the top of the Premier League table. The addition of a defensive midfielder before September 1 is probably the United manager's priority, but that doesn't mean he should be disregarding the need for a top-class left-back or left-wing-back. Shaw and Malacia are expected to be out until at least November, and it seems like Ten Hag has someone in mind for the job at Old Trafford. Di Marzio reckons the Roma defender is the latest left-back that United are targeting, and he is definitely a better option than Marcos Alonso. His agent once described the experienced Italian international as a world-class player, and he really is top tier. Although he is on the wrong side of 30, he possesses absolutely blistering pace. He is a tenacious tackler and does not allow his opponents any space whatsoever. He would add some much needed winning experience to the United squad. The Roma man has won a Serie A title with Juventus and the European Championships with Italy during his time in the game. The Serie A club will definitely not want to lose Spinazzola if Man United come knocking. However, his contract at the Stadio Olimpico is set to expire next summer, so Roma will have a very big decision to make. Manchester United considering shock move for Pierre-Emil Hyberg. Manchester United are considering a surprise swoop for Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Pierre-Emil Hyberg, reports The Telegraph. The Red Devils are eager to sign a new midfielder before Friday's transfer deadline at the behest of manager Erik ten Hag, who wants to bolster his options in midfield. Tottenham are open to cutting Højbjerg loose this summer and have accepted 2 offers for the midfielder, but a move is yet to materialize. Spanish giants Atletico Madrid saw a £30 million proposal accepted by their Premier League counterparts, but they struggled to agree personal terms with the Danish midfielder. Højbjerg has also turned down the chance to pocket a mouth-watering £45 million salary package in the Saudi Pro League, as he intends to remain in Europe this summer. The 28-year-old failed to make Postecoglou's squad for the 2-2 draw against Brentford on the opening weekend, but managed substitute appearances in subsequent games against Man United and Bournemouth. Tottenham are eager to trim the size of their bloated squad, so much so they will not stand in Højbjerg's way of securing a move to a direct rivals. Højbjerg has been a key player at Spurs since he joined from Southampton 3 years ago, but Postecoglou's arrival has spelled trouble for his playing time. The Australian tactician has favoured a midfield pairing of Yves Bissouma and Pape Matar Sarr, with Oliver Skip also ahead of Højbjerg in the pecking order. It's unclear if he will be open to joining Man United, who are in dire need of midfield reinforcement, judging by their performances. United have been heavily linked with a move for Sofyan Amrabat, but they have not lodged an official bid, leaving the players' representatives frustrated at the lack of progress in their rumoured interest. Chelsea star Marco Correa very close to joining Man United on loan. Chelsea defender Marco Correa is very close to joining Manchester United on a season-long loan deal, according to Spanish publication Marca. The Red Devils are currently searching for an emergency left-back as Luke Shaw and Tyrell Malacia are sidelined with injuries until November. Yesterday, it was confirmed that talks were held with Chelsea for Cucurella, and Marca claimed that the Spaniard is very close to joining United. The £175,000 a week man welcomes the opportunity, having fallen down the pecking order at Chelsea under new manager Mauricio Pochettino. If United are successful in landing him, Alvaro Fernandez will be loaned out to a Spanish club. He could join one of Granada, Getafe, or Las Palmas. Cucurella was tremendous for Brighton and Hove Albion during his debut Premier League season. He won the Player of the Year award as a result. Since his big money move to Chelsea, he has struggled to replicate the same showing. The Spaniard was more defensive playing for the Blues last term. He was restricted from making offensive runs at his new club, but could have more freedom at United with the players who are more settled as a group. There are no surprises that he is tempted to join, considering Ben Chilwell and Ian Matson are ahead of him in the pecking order at the London side. At United, he could make the position his own for the short term if he can revive his form from his Brighton days where he impressed with his overlapping runs. Cucurella's best ever Premier League performance came against United back in the 21-22 season, where he started on the left side of a back three. The Spaniard scored in a convincing 4-0 triumph. We personally wanted him at Old Trafford last summer, and that could happen now with the injury crisis. Man United have asked for conditions to sign Lyon star Nicolas Talao. Manchester United have inquired about the possibility of signing Lyon defender Nicolas Talao ahead of the transfer deadline, according to Fabrizio Romano. The Red Devils are currently on the search for a new left back following a muscular injury for Luke Shaw. The Englishman could be out of action until November. Tyrell Malacia is also on the sidelines with a knee problem. He has not been involved in training since the start of preseason after a setback on international duty. The club are now determined to sign another left back, and Romano claims that Tagliafico has emerged as an option for United. They have called to ask for conditions. Manager Erik ten Hag knows him well from their time together at Ajax. Tagliafico left Ajax for Lyon in the summer of 2022, and he made 38 appearances last season. The Argentine registered 1 goal and 5 assists for Legon. This campaign, the 30-year-old has been ever present in the first 3 games. The World Cup winner has played the full 90 minutes. He scored in the curtain raiser against Strasbourg. Ten Hag is eyeing a reunion with his former Ajax star, but United face a difficult task for persuading Legon, who have been tough negotiators over the years. Jean-Michel Aulas is no longer the club president, but the League One outfit may not give up on Tagliafico unless United propose to pay a fee for a permanent transfer. Tagliafico is currently valued at €9 million by transfer market. We won't be surprised if the French club holds out for a similar sum to part ways with the 49-cap international. United are currently looking at a loan option, but may have to change their stance to land Tagliafico. As things stand, Chelsea's Marco Correa seems the likelier target. Manchester United have just been dealt a big Sofyan Amrabat blow. Manchester United now face strong competition in the race to sign Sofyan Amrabat this summer. According to Tutto Mercato Web, Atletico Madrid have joined Man United in the hunt for the 27-year-old Fiorentina ace's signature in the summer transfer window. Man United boss Erik ten Hag wants to sign Amrabat, with the possibility of a loan move to Old Trafford now being mooted. The Dutchman must strengthen his central midfield ranks before the transfer window closes on Friday night. United have been badly exposed in the middle of the park during their first 3 Premier League games of the season. Amrabat is the absolutely ideal option for the Red Devils, and he is available for just £25 million. Signing him should be a no-brainer for Ten Hag, but the United boss now faces a big problem. Atleti have entered the race to sign the 49-capped Morocco international this summer, and if United don't get a move on, they could easily be bitten to his signature. Why United are stalling is baffling. Mrabat has everything United are missing in the middle of the park and is available for a bargain fee. The Moroccan is incredibly mobile and has energy and stamina in abundance. He is a brilliantly tenacious tackler, is super aggressive in the way that he plays and has the ability to dictate the tempo of a match from a deep-lying midfield position. Signing him Rabat this summer makes absolutely perfect sense for Man United. He would change the way that they play overnight. However, it seems like Atletico will not be letting Ten Hag have his own way this summer. Who knows? Atleti's interest might just be the jolt to the system that United need. I will be uploading daily Manchester United news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.